Hey there, it's Andy with the Reverb Tone Report, and today we're looking at the Nebula Fuzz Octave Blender from Spaceman. Working up a combination of useful sounds in order to make light in the empty void of your pedal board, Portland, Oregon's Spaceman presents the Nebula. The Nebula is a multifunctional, fully blendable effect centered around a dual-mode IC Fuzz circuit. This versatile fuzz can be blended with a high-octave signal and is equipped with a separate clean blend control, allowing the Nebula to potentially serve up 3 tones at once. Next to this is a 3-way tone toggle switch for normal, mid-scooped, and high boost options, which will affect the spectrum's sweep. Emission controls the gain of the fuzz circuit, while the toggle switch right next to it takes this fuzz into the outer limits, with extra overtones on top that propels you through the mix. Density blends the clean octave and fuzz circuits, while the clean blend allows a mix between your unaffected tone and the Nebula. This means you could dial in anything from a clean boost with a hint of upper octave to a thick fuzz tone with extra note definition thanks to the dry signal. Wired for true bypass switching, operating on standard 9-volt power, and assembled with the kind of care and attention to detail you'd find on something like the Hubble telescope, the Spaceman Nebula is available for you today right here on Reverb.com. So as you may have guessed, there's a lot of tonal combinations just in mixing the 3 different signals, the clean, octave, and the fuzz. So let's start with a pure fuzz tone and get some different combinations. A cool side effect of that upper octave effect is those clangy ring mod tones, but if you want a bit more clarity, here's where the clean blend really comes in handy. Notice I've backed off on the density to allow the octave up to really push out in front of the mix. And between the two toggle switches and the spectrum knob, you have a wide variety of tonal options. So let's start with the flat EQ, back off on the spectrum for a nice fuzzy octave mix, and then see what the right toggle switch does to the overtones. Well, there's your look at the Nebula Fuzz Octave Blender from Spaceman. And you can find these handmade effects straight from Portland, Oregon, right here on Reverb.com. Thanks for watching.